Okay, I did not mean to assign 247 to you guys, so you'll notice that I took it off, but I wanted to go ahead and explain how you do it, since you guys went ahead and completed it. That way you'll know what you were supposed to do. And for the instructions, it just says list 3 things that you have to do tomorrow and 3 things that other people have to do. So when you have to do something, you're going to start off, you're going to use tener, que, and then list the things that you have to do. So let's think. Something that I have to do tomorrow. I have to go grocery shopping. Well, to go grocery shopping to go shopping is ir de compras. Okay, so if I want to say I have to go grocery shopping, I'm going to put I. Have for I is tango. And then because what I have is not me possessing something, it's me having some sort of obligation. When you have an obligation, when you have to do something, you've got to put a K between your tener and the thing you have to do. So I would say, yo tengo que ir de compras. Okay? Another thing that I might have to do tomorrow is read with my kids. So leer libros con mis hijos. Okay, so if I want to say I have to read books with my kids, I'm going to say I have again for I is tango. I'm going to put the K in there because it's an obligation. I have to read. Yo tengo que leer libros con mis hijos. So all of yours, you may have had something other than ir de compras or something other than leer libros, but you would have had tengo que as the start of your sentence. Another thing that I have to do is cook, so cocinar. Okay, so to say that I have to cook, I'm going to put yo, and then my tener is tango, and I'm going to put a K there because this is an obligation. It's something that I have to do. My parents, what do my parents have to do? Go to work, or work. Work is trabajar. So I am going to say my parents, mis padres. Then my parents isn't in our chart, but my parents have to work or they have to work. So I'm going to think in my head for my parents, I'm going to think of them as ellos, okay? And ellos tener for ellos is tienen. So instead of writing tango this time, I'm going to write tienen. And then again, I still have to put K because it's something that they have to do, okay? Mi amigo. What does my friend have to do? Study. My friend has to study. You guys are my friends. You guys got to study. Okay, so estudiar. If I want to say my friend has to study, my friend isn't in the chart, but I could say either my friend has to study or he has to study. Okay, and he for tener is tiene. And then I've got to put a K because I have to put a K because it's an obligation. Okay, and the last one, the teacher. Okay, so since I'm a girl, put la profesora. What does the teacher have to do? Let's think. Maybe calificar los papeles, grade papers. Okay, so the professor isn't in our chart, but I can think of the professor she. She is ella, so I would put la profesora tiene. I've got to put a K in there. La profesora tiene que calificar los papeles.